On today's Cup of Crazy, welcome to my show where I discuss things that are crazy as fuck to me, or maybe I'm crazy as fuck. I don't know, but pew, pew. Cheers. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate your love and support, and I just wanted to send y'all love today and talk about limitations, right? That you put on yourself and that other people put on you too. Right? And people don't mean to. They really don't. People in your own family can put limitations on you unknowingly, right? Even with me. It's like, well, geez, you're on disability and you're disabled, so, you know, this is as high as you would have got before, right? But now you can only get to this limit here, and it's like, well, I don't have to believe that, right? I really don't. Like, let's say the most successful person in your family is a Walmart greeter, right? And it doesn't mean that one day I'm not gonna have a fleet of Bugattis, right? Or be able to, or provide water for an entire village, right? It's more their limitations of you than the limitations you put on yourself, right? I actually had someone say to me, because none of the women in our family are married, right? And I went through a 20-year relationship and we broke up, and I think it was for the best because both of us weren't being true to ourselves. And that's okay, right? And it doesn't mean that I need to believe true love's not real or it's not for me, right? And oh geez, if I was prettier this or that. I had someone say to me once, well, you don't need a man. And I'm thinking, I said to her, well, no shit. I don't need somebody. The thing is, I'd love to have somebody in my life to give the love I have to offer and to receive the love they have to offer. Of course, nobody like needs anything. That's some attachment issue stuff, right? And about the success or whatever. Just because other people aren't successful in something doesn't mean you can't be, right? Let's say everybody in your family is over 300 pounds and you're like, or they're like, well, it's just like this. We're big boned, and no. Has anybody tried to exercise or change their diet or whatever? It's not true, right? It's just an excuse. And it doesn't mean that you have to choose that for yourself or put those limitations on yourself. And sometimes it becomes very hard not to. When you think everybody else is, people you love, put these limitations on you, and it can get really depressing. It's like, geez, this is really it. This is all these people, their outlook for me is. And it gets really depressing, and it's like, wow, should I believe it's just, the highest I can go? And you know what? I choose not to. Right? It doesn't matter. I choose not to close off my heart or keep closed to opportunities that may come my way just because I don't feel worthy of that. Because I am worthy, right? Everybody is. But sometimes other people, even with good intentions, make them feel unworthy, right? There's a lot of people, if you were to look into it, there's a lot of people who overcame many obstacles, from homelessness to healing themselves to love, like a fairy tale love story, right? It just matters what you believe about yourself. It's important. It's important to be gentle on yourself and not listen to other people sometimes, as well as the voices, the war in your head, right? Constantly telling you things that aren't true, because you are worthy of good things. Anyways, that's today's meltdown. See you guys later.